Hey guys, I wanted to talk about today how to make your own shavings for if you have livestock, if you have whatever it is, you want to burn with it, whatever. So, to buy a thing of shavings at Tractor Supply, wherever it is, Blue Seal or wherever, can range from 9 to what is it, $6 to $15 at most. And I'm going to show you today how to make your own shavings that you can use for horses with a chainsaw that's not going to have any bad oil in it that they can't ingest or whatever for livestock, whatever it is. So you just need to grab a thing of vegetable oil, which I don't know if it'll run through your chainsaw, but mine, it runs right through it just fine. That way you can use vegetable oil and it's not going to hurt the animal if they ingest it or whatever. So you guys can use whatever chainsaw you have. I have a Ryobi brushless 14-inch chainsaw with a 6-amp battery and a bunch of other small ones. And the only thing I notice that is when you're cutting, most of the time down here will get clogged up with shavings, but it doesn't bog the saw down at all. It just spits it out the top as if you were cutting from a different angle. So all you need to do is I prefer pine just because it's a softer wood and it's much easier to cut, but you just need to find a log, put a bigger log underneath it or whatever, and prop it up underneath something so you're not gonna cut down into dirt and ruin your chain, which you're gonna probably need probably a brand new chain, because an older one won't make shavings like this. Will make those long shavings that it'd probably be better to have, because if you have shavings like sanding shavings, then every time the horse or the animal, whatever it is, kicks it up, they're going to breathe in shavings and they'll clog up their nose, and eventually they won't be able to breathe and that'll kill them. So all you need to do, set up a log the way I have it, or whatever way you want. You can use cedar, you can use whatever wood. I just prefer pine because that's what we have around here, and it's softer wood, so I get more battery life. But just prop it up like that. You can have a bigger log, you can have a friggin' 3-foot log, whatever it is. We have those trees around here, but I don't want to cut those down. These fall in, as long as they're hard, as long as there are no rotten pieces in it, nothing like that. You probably prefer to peel the bark off, but I just pick it out of the shavings. Cut it straight down like this, and it'll make shavings. If you cut it horizontally like this, it'll just make these little, just little crap that you usually get, which a horse would breathe in, an animal, whatever it is. To make shavings like this, and it costs you, if you have a gas saw, a 2-stroke, 4-stroke, whatever it is, probably 2-stroke, 10-ish, I don't know, 20, 30, I don't know how much fuel is for chainsaws because I don't have a fuel powered chainsaw, but say 20 bucks. A tank of fuel lasts you a long time. It's not going to last you forever, but it'll last you through that log, because my dad has one and I don't care for it, but it'll last you through that log, and you're spending 20 bucks and you're making, it took me that one big battery over there to fill that drum up 3/4 full, and I have another one charging right now. So if you're using electric chainsaw like me, maybe $5-6 in electricity at most, and that's if you have a slow charger. If you have one of them fast chargers, maybe a couple dollars, and you're making $15 worth of shavings. But you have to buy vegetable oil, and if you don't have a chainsaw and all that crap. If you do have a chainsaw and you have vegetable oil and gas, electricity, whatever it is, then it's a quick and easy way to make shavings, and it smells, it's got a nice smell to it. It's got a wood smell to it. You don't have to spend gas going down to wherever the hell it is to get shavings. You don't have to spend money on shavings. You just friggin', like you got a tree out back that's fallen down and it's nothing's no rotten inside. Use that, cut it up. Like I have a tree up back that's this size, which is 18 to 20 inches, depending on what end of the tree you're looking at. That's 30, 40 feet long, and my dad's got a 3025E tractor over there, John Deere, that I could put this under and cut it up. And it'd last me I could get like maybe one battery through this, right through the center. And you'd have more shavings, but this is more, I make furniture out of this stuff, more of end tables. Not chairs quite yet, but I'm working on that. Make, crap out of that. It's this same tree. So if you guys find this video interesting, please drop a comment, like it, subscribe, dislike it, whatever you guys feel like. And if any of you guys are looking for wood, I have a quarter of a quart of wood for, I'd say, 75 bucks, maybe 70 bucks, 60, around that area. So if any of you guys need wood, call me. I'll drop my phone number in the description below, and you guys have a nice day.